All right, guys, I found a walking street. You know, in Thailand, these walking streets, it's kind of like where you go at night. I'm on my way to my hostel. I saw this sign. Might as well stop here. I met a couple people earlier. I told them, also come here. Maybe we'll have a fun night. This island is not really known for nightlife. There's not that much stuff going on here. But, this is Thailand. We'll have some fun. We'll see. I won't be vlogging, but maybe a couple interesting videos. See what this place has. Guys, we came to a bar like this. They have a little bit of a charity race. We're gonna be racing here. They gave us a deal for 100 bahts and it goes to charity. You get 1 beer and 2 shots. Crazy. This bartender, she's so drunk. She has no idea what the accounting and the money and shit are. It's been like 20 minutes. We're still waiting for the rest of our money. Anyways, the race is about to start. These guys, they're gonna race like this. And this is all for charity. Cancer.
Down here. And then there will be a small...
And they said there's no nightlife on this island.
Go, 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 go! Chuck it! And my round! Oi, 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 oi,
Oh, not a good idea. Glass and bare feet. Guys, we got summoned once again. Simon has to go. We're really trying to not do this anymore. It's too much. Every time you do this, you have to keep drinking, So we're trying to lose, but somehow people are losing worse than us. And we keep advancing to the next rounds. And now we gotta skip over some red tape. Yes, guys, let's keep going. Simon, my friend, we're gonna follow him. It's quite a kind of shitty road, wavy, and you gotta go uphill, downhill. Morning beer. Last night was a little crazy, I think. That German guy, Simon, he's a pretty cool guy. We're probably gonna hang out today as well. But paradoxically, when you drink a lot in the previous night, you have to start the next day with a beer to cure your hangover. This is the paradox. Pretty nice hostel. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for my morning beer to kick in and Simon will come and then we'll do a full island tour today. Very exciting. You can go all around the island in the perimeter. Alrighty guys, the adventure begins. Oh my god, what happened to my flip-flops? I guess last night, some stuff. So I'm gonna meet Simon, go to 7-Eleven, and then, like I said, we're gonna go all the way south and west on the island and go all the way around the island. We'll see pretty much everything there is to do here. So let's go, let's see, get the adventure going. Alright, here is the loot, guys. This is from yesterday. This is unfortunately the smallest size that they have. 1 liter, cheapest vodka. And then we got 2 protein shakes. 1, 2. And then this will probably mix with vitamin C, Who's got a healthier diet than me? 2 protein shakes, vodka, pure alcohol, We don't drink that impure whiskey, with all the, what do you call that? Not terpenes, but this is distilled, clear liquor gives you no hangovers because it's clear. It doesn't have the particulates. Mixed with vitamin C, how much better? And 0 calories and protein shake and water. Come on, guys, water. You guys know the shit with water. Water's the shit. And Red Bull. This is Thailand Red Bull. You know, Red Bull actually invented in Thailand. They used to drink this thing called Red Blue. Red Bull Extra. Need some energy. Okay, so in Thailand, some Western guy comes to Thailand and he sees this thing that local Thai people are drinking. It's not in a can like this. It's in a like a stained glass bottle called Red Blue, like the two colors, red and blue. And he sees these people drinking this thing called Red Blue, and they got this energy, you know, they're zooming through their days, and they're like, what the fuck is in this shit, you know? And there's a little bit of caffeine, but also this other thing called taurine, or however you pronounce it, I don't know. Taurine, kind of like Taurus, like the bull, you know, in Latin. Think about a bull. Bull's got that energy, you know, taurine. And he says, like, I'm gonna make a drink like this and sell it in the West. Caffeine mixed with taurine, and he calls it Red Bull. Bull because bull, and Taurus, Latin word for bull, is Taurus. So he calls it Red Bull, and he starts marketing it, and it's a big success. Well, anyways, that's the deal with Red Bull. Comes from Thailand. You wouldn't know. All right, a little change of plans, guys. Instead of going all the way south and starting there, we said let's start going clockwise and finish that side of the island, and then come back here for the sunset. Because, you know, logically thinking, sun sets in the west, so it makes more sense to come here later in the day. So first stop is White Sand Beach. Here is White Sand Beach, guys. First stop, let's go find the beach. Well, the sand is white, and the water's pretty nice. Not the best. Seen better, you know. Koh Lipe is better, but not bad. Pretty clear. Not bad, yeah.
Water is clear at the moment. Normally it's
Yeah, right.
really
That's fine. Alright, guys, that's it for White Sand Beach. Go over to a viewpoint. Next stop, viewpoint over White Sand Beach. Here's the road. Here's the viewpoints. My God. I was not expecting something so spectacular. Jeez. Beautiful. Alright, guys, it's kind of raining, by the way. It's a little unpredictable with the weather, but maybe it'll be good. My luck, I guess, I went to Koh Lipe and it started raining also, but maybe it'll be like a little less hot. But I hope we don't have a motorbike accident. Anyways, here's the plan. So we're here pretty much all the way north, and all the way here, it's all like a couple beaches, you know, resorts and shit. There's a waterfall, but waterfall right now, because it's not the rainy season, it's all dry. So we can't see the waterfalls. We're gonna stop here, Salakok Fishing Village. Take a little stroll, and then we're gonna go here, Koh Nyam Beach, and then we'll take a boat to the other island. So that's the plan. We got an hour drive, so let's keep going.
yes. But small.
Yeah, wow.
Last time I drove here, they were really big.
Yeah, jackfruits. It's really good fruit. It tastes like you know the Haribo bears. You put a bunch in your mouth. The gummy bears. That's what it tastes like. Jackfruit. This one was really small though. Like this. Imagine this becoming like this. That's when it that's what a mature jackfruit looks like. The tree. It's a very strong tree, you know, it's gotta support the really big fruits. Nice. So on the way, guys, we saw this jackfruit. This is what it looks like. Gigantic. Look at how big this fruit is. And why is it spiky? Because I thought like the whole point of fruits were that like the tree makes it sweet so animals eat it, and then they shit the seeds. Oh, is this durian or jackfruit? I'm confused. But like the point with fruits is that so animals eat it and then they shit, and then the seed, you know, becomes with the manure makes a new tree. But why would you make it spiky? This is durian, actually. Smelly fruit. Spiky. Let's try durian and let's try jackfruit. This is a durian?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Not eat today, no?
Today?
No.
Today,
No?
no.
Eat? Ah, okay.
Next morning.
Why cannot eat today?
Ah.
Today?
Have to wait 2 days.
Ah, you buy, you have to wait, and then
Yes.
ah, I didn't know. But so like this one you can eat, or
Yes, and it's now.
so where did you get this? Where did you get this? Ah, from here. Okay.
I think it's they have not. It's not only one there.
They have? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try. Thank you. All right, let's try some durian. Fresh durian.
เอาบ่มไว้สัก2 วันได้กินไหม
ได้ค่ะ
ดูไหนที่เอาบ่มดีกว่า
Here.
Okay.
This one.
Uh huh.
You can take.
Is ready? Okay.
เอาบ่มสัก2 วันเจ้าป้ายหัวให้ได้ไหม
ไม่ปลาไทยเลย ไม่มียาป้าย
ไม่มียาป้ายให้เหรอ
โอ้ชื่อนี้สูตรง่ายค่ะ เพียงแต่เราต้องใช้เวลา อ่า ตอนนี้จะเหลือ 180 กับ 200 แล้วค่ะ เลือก
อันนี้อะไรชนี
ค่ะชะนี
ชนีหมดเลยเหรอ
ค่ะ 250 หมดแล้ว
So what do
แย
you
ก
got?
200 ลองเลือกดู สวัสดีค่ะ
Can I get this?
You want okay
Sure.
150 อ่ะ discount for you
Okay. Thank you. 150. Cup no cup.
พี่ทักท่านเอง
You want the back
Oh,
No, eat now.
okay
Can eat, yeah? I can eat this. No?
yeah you can eat now
Okay. Bro, you want? You never tried before,
I
yeah?
don't know. It smells really.
I don't know. Not so smelly.
And you smell?
No, not smelly now. They say it's smelly, but
Yeah.
like
Smell it. Smells
Ah.
horrible.
kind of like smell like a volcano, you know? They have a sulfuric smell.
นมขอไม่กินก็ไม่ได้
ชนีหมดเลยไปกัน
Mm.
It doesn't taste like it smells. It's not.
Not the
that's
best.
Not my taste.
Yeah, not my taste either.
Yeah.
It's okay. I will give. You want?
no thank you
But I don't want.
Take
Yeah,
it.
free. Thank you. Cup and
you.
cup.
But man, what's the difference between durian and jackfruit?
Mm.
Is jackfruit without the pikes?
The appearance I have no idea. Yeah. It's like the same but smaller spikes. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't like durian. No. But at least I tried, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And very expensive. Like people really like this.
Yeah.
But I guess it's not my taste. So where's the fishing village? Alright, change of plans, guys. We're not risking the rain, we're just gonna go straight to the island. Fuck the fishing village. This, I believe, is a rubber tree. Guys, do you know that rubber comes from trees? You know, you would think it's you would think it's like artificial, but rubber is organic material. Look at that. They're draining the sap, I suppose. So they make a cut like this, and then the tree is seeping its rubber essentials. Look at all these. It's basically a forest of rubber.
Oh. Maybe you can take at the smaller part where there's not so much traffic. You can take the drone to let follow us.
Ah, okay. Yeah. All right. We're almost there at the end point of the island. And now we're kind of getting into the jungle, you know? I really like this type of wilderness, I suppose, the jungle of Southeast Asia. Kind of reminds me of like the footage from Vietnam, you know? Kind of a stupid war that the US got itself involved in. But, you know, really like before in the 70s when the US was not invading, I'm not gonna say invading, but protecting Korea and Vietnam, they were actually like protecting those countries. But then in the Middle East, it's just stupid wars. See, again, rubber trees. You know, like a lot of people are not happy about the US involvement in the rest of the world, but I think in Korea and Vietnam, it was a legitimate involvement. They were actually trying to do good and preserve freedom, you know, prevent communism and like abuse of human rights and shit. Like look at North Korea versus South Korea. Korean War, in the end, America, yeah, like why are they in Korea? But in the end, they saved half the country, you know? South Korea would have been like North Korea if it wasn't for the US. But anyways, this jungle, you know, it always reminds me of Vietnam and all that footage from 70s